Hey Capricorn, welcome to your September 2017 Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Before I begin, I want to thank all my viewers from the bottom of my heart for all the love, the comments, the shares, reaching out for private readings or any questions that you might have. I need to send out a special acknowledgement to New Zealand and Australia, even Europe. I forget how far reaching YouTube can be, and I'm here in the US, so thank you for all the love. I love you guys all over the world. It's so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, but before I jump into that, I wanted to speak about the energy coming in for September. And as you know, we're just coming out of um, the August eclipse period. The one being really powerful was the one on August 22nd. So if you haven't taken the time to reflect and or write a list of anything you want to release, please do. The eclipses can last, the effect of the eclipses can last up to 6 months or until the next eclipse. And this particular solar eclipse, that moment when the moon and the sun conjunct, when everything goes dark, is the time to reflect on maybe what's dark within us. Maybe we have some habits we want to release. Maybe, we've been in denial about something. And when these planetary alignments happen, it's really a great time to usher in anything new, release what you don't want so you can move forward with change. I mean, change isn't always easy, but that's part of our journey to grow and be better people. Mercury goes direct on September 5th. Yay! You're going to see probably an increase in communication. You'll just feel like you have more energy and things are moving forward again. I believe Saturn is already moving forward in Sag. We've had a lot of planets retrograde. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but we have a full moon coming in Pisces on the September 6th. And we go into the fall equinox on September 22nd here in the Northern Hemisphere, and the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere. So I think I need to go down under, right? Although I'm actually looking forward to the fall. It's been so hot here where I am. I'm kind of like over it, right? So season changes are nice. Anyway, I pre-shuffled your cards. That's enough on the astrology. I just kind of wanted to mention some important dates for you. So at the bottom of the deck in your overall energy for September, you pulled the Judgment card. And this is about rebirth, second chances. This energy coming in of you rising from the ashes. Right? You're hearing the call. The angel sounds the trumpet. So maybe you have done some nice eclipse work. And this is also, sometimes could be reflection, like, what do we think of this situation? Kind of like looking back, hindsight. This is seeing the truth in a situation. And could be endings, like maybe you're near the end of a project or something like that. At the heart of the reading, you pulled the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about rebuilding, rising from the ashes, reassessing your life. The Pentacles represent material matters, work, business, prosperity, money, possessions, how we create, shape, and transform and grow in our lives. So looks like you guys are definitely transforming. This is all about mastering new skills as well. And how can I do things differently? Maybe this time you want to do things different with this second chance. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Crossing you, you have the Temperance card. This is a very spiritual, divine, angelic energy coming in. Represents Sagittarius. This is about divine timing, patience being required, a healing energy. You know, you're being guided to the right path. This is about going with the flow, and this energy is helping you. So I would tune into that. And there are angel forces around you to help you. Divine energy. At the base of the reading, you pull the Five of Cups. So that definitely confirms that, you know, maybe something happened. You know, you're kind of in a funk. You're, you know, might be in a negative space. You're looking at the spilled cups. Right? You're not noticing the, if you would just turn around and see that you have other options, or there's still hope, there's still opportunities here for you. So that's okay. That's what kind of brought you into this, maybe rising from the ashes, taking on the right attitude to rebuild. In your recent past, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person that might be in your life. Oh, this could represent just the energy of following your heart, you know, achievement through creativity, having great intuition. She's a very loving, compassionate queen. She rules your emotions. The Cups cards are water, come from the water element. Crowning you, wow, congratulations, you have the Ace of Swords. So here's your new beginning. This definitely is confirmation of that. And the sword kind of cuts through all the illusions, right? And the crown represents victory. And this position depicts the best possible outcome for you. This is very, very positive. You know, this is you rising from the ashes and having your new beginning. And look at this. In your immediate future, you have the Nine of Wands. So there might be some additional hurdles, you know, maybe some more work that needs to be done. You know, you're tired. You could be feeling drained. But you're almost at the end. So you kind of don't give up. That's all I'm going to say. Don't give up. This cycle's about to close. Now, let's see. I don't see any other, well, yeah, lightning's going to strike. Where you are right now in the current situation is the Tower. So this is, some people get really frightened by this card. It could be positive or negative. It can go either way. Lightning strikes twice and people jump, right? Jumping from the building. This is about abrupt, swift change coming in quickly. You might be dealing with this right now. But this is good. This is your last hurdle. Look at the crown on top. And there was something else I saw earlier. Yeah, it's a laurel wreath, but you know, it's still a crown in the Ace of Swords. How others see you is heartbroken. You've got the Three of Swords here. So, you know, the swords come from the air element. You know, this is about our mental energy, even though this is, you know, depicts the heart. So, let's see. You know, maybe there's some disappointment here. Could involve three people with the Three Swords and the going through the heart, but not necessarily. It's just disappointment, mental frustration. It usually depicts matters of the heart. You know, you could be just disappointed and hurt. That's how others see you. How others see you, you may not necessarily feel this way. Because what's interesting, in your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Cups. This is the second ace. So this is, again, another confirmation of a new beginning. This is divine energy. This is God handing you this cup. Confirmation of a new beginning. In love, relationships, partnerships. Very emotionally rewarding. And I believe this is your hope. You know, you've been hurt and disappointed, and you're looking for love. You're looking for a shift, emotionally speaking. So this new beginning is this Ace of Swords is more on the cerebral level. But it's about action and change and power and force. This is about balancing your intellect and your power. So I feel like maybe your hope is to emotionally heal. You also have this new power to balance your thoughts, your belief systems, your attitude. Regardless, I think they're both positive energies for you. The lilies, aren't they beautiful? Your final outcome card, you pulled the the Page of Wands. And this is a new journey. You're going to get over this heartache, this upheaval. I mean, this is a major life change for you. But it's fast moving and very sudden, and it's big. This actually can also represent a home. I don't know, maybe some of you might be fixing or doing repairs. It could represent an actual piece of property, real estate. So with the Page of Rods, look how cute he is. This is a very similar energy to the Fool. So you're moving on. This is going to work out for you. This could also be somebody entering your life. So for some of you, you're going to get your love. For others of you, it could be a spark of a new idea. Maybe news coming in that you didn't even know, you weren't even really waiting for. That's what I love about the Page of Cups, because sometimes it's just something we didn't expect. But I feel this is a very positive outcome for you. Like, here's this sudden change, but it's ushering in this new energy, right? This new change. Sometimes we hold on, right? And we're so scared of this change, but then we start anew, right? You think you can never pick up the pieces, but then all of a sudden, you have another new beginning. So this is nice. This represents change. Some of you could be on the verge of a discovery about something. But it's definitely a new journey. Very, very exciting. Let's pull some clarifiers anyway. Let's see what's going on. Very interesting spread. Rising from the ashes. Quick and sudden change. New beginnings. You made it over the hurdle. You will be, right? This is for September, so let's see. Let's get some clarifiers here from the Morgan Greer Tarot. Okay. What are the additional messages for Capricorn? What are the additional messages for Capricorn, September 2017? What are the additional messages for Capricorn 2017? What are the additional messages? The Hanged Man. Ah, the Tower. Strikes twice. Feeling restricted. Ah, Ace of Rods. Wow, you have 3 aces. This is incredible, Capricorn. You're going to go through a little bit of a ugh, but wow. Look at this. 3 out of 4. Very powerful transformation. Look at that. Wow. Very sudden change. You've been kind of in a suspension. You've been exhausted, right? You've been fighting the fight for whatever reason, or standing your ground, waiting to move forward. And this kind of confirms that as well with the Hanged Man. And here's your Tower. Five, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. So there's definitely some emotional stuff you're going to have to go through. But I see you coming right out of this, because if you take off the blindfold, if you drop, you can get out of these loose ropes that bind you. Oh, hold on. My computer just went dark. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, this is more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Overthinking. This is a lot of worry unnecessarily. Self-restriction. So maybe this is affecting you in the heart, like it just was heart-wrenching for you, this change. But emotionally, you're ready to get over it. You're rising from the ashes. You have all this ace energy supporting you to help you propel and move forward. Look at that. Another hand of God coming through the clouds with your opportunity here. And the wands, this is like a creative new beginning, a fresh perspective. This is forward movement. Wow, that's really awesome, Capricorn. Very nice. All right, let's pull your romance angel card. See what's going on for you in love. These may not necessarily resonate with the reading. Some do, some don't. I like to pull the romance cards because somebody might, just have an inkling or, want to know what's going on in their love lives. What are the messages? What are the love messages for Capricorn? What are the love messages? Capricorn. The love messages. Capricorn. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. I like that. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this is definitely a message for somebody. Maybe this is the heartache. Maybe this is the sudden change. You find out it is possible. That somebody's been lying to you. And you're just sick and heartbroken over it. And all you want is love. I mean, this is in your hopes. Aw, God bless you, Capricorn. You're so awesome. Reconciliation. Well, someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so maybe this is, ooh, check this out. This is maybe what's happening for some of you. This is what maybe you're not expecting. This message coming in. This is about somebody entering your life, and you may know them. And look at that, you got the reconciliation card. Interesting. That's really awesome. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. We don't need to do anymore. But that's so awesome. I love when the cards kind of come together like that. Now, some of these messages may not resonate with all of you, so please check out your moon and your rising sign. Every month is different. I always hope like the mid-month readings might continue on from the original monthly readings, but in a general reading, it's so hard because there's so many energies coming in, and what messages come in are for the people that need to hear what they need to hear. I'm available for private readings. If this resonated with you, or you have something going on in your life that you want to look at a little bit more closely for some additional guidance as well, and for some healing. I also do transit astrology reports, which are great to kind of see where you'll be, or what to expect astrologically speaking in the next year or so. Anyway, I hope that this helps you, Sagittarius, Capricorn, shame on me, I'm sorry. And let me know if I can be of any assistance to you, and I'll see you for the mid-month readings. Thank you. Bye-bye.